Alright, welcome back guys. Today I'm going to be showing off a project I just finished. It is a museum MOC modular. Some of you might have seen one of these on Rebrickable. A guy on there took the London Tower Bridge, used those pieces, and then made a museum out of it. So I did something similar, but I changed quite a bit of it. First thing is, his is a corner, mine is not. Which meant I had to enlarge it quite a bit, which I really wanted to do so that it could fit a lot more into the museum side of it, which once we go inside you'll be able to see how I made it more of a museum, where his is like half museum, half bakery. So you can see the sides, obviously quite a bit bigger than what his version was. I used probably about 80 or 90% of the pieces from the London Bridge, plus a whole bunch of stuff I had of spare pieces, including, this is my creation with the steps leading up to the front door and the fountain. And then I changed quite a bit of stuff with smoothing it around with tile pieces everywhere. And then on the top of it, oh, apparently I don't show it here, but later I'll show you there's a knight on top of the entire museum, with workable doors, all that good stuff, which is much different than what the original version was. So we'll take a closer look at the first floor. So I moved the top parts of it. Now we'll go inside, where half of it is past and present with cavemen and spacemen. The other half is warriors throughout the years. Ninjas, samurais, and pirates, leading up to Captain America statue in the middle. So this is kind of a reference to, I believe it's the Winter Soldier, where he has to go back to the museum, sneak in, and steal back his outfit. And then on the other side, cavemen and spacemen statues with the Easter egg of Benny. Throughout my entire city, I have a lot of Lego movie references with Benny, Emmett, Wildstyle, and so forth. Now on to the second floor, which will be mostly an Egyptian display. On the one side, I do have the piano from the Goonies movie. Even though it's not Egyptian related, I thought it's a perfect piece for a museum with ancient artifacts. There you can see the steps that will take up to the third floor. Just some trinkets that would have been found, a miniature sphinx, and then a sarcophagus, is that how it's pronounced? Which does house a mummy inside. And then last is just a regular Egyptian. It's a collectible minifigure. I thought it was a perfect fit to the rest of the display. So you can see how it goes up from the stairs from the first floor, loops around, and goes to the third. And then last floor, so there's the knight I spoke of earlier. Inside, this is kind of the weapons throughout history exhibit. So we got one of the security guards up there, and then just some random weapons: trident, axe, spear, crossbows. And then we'll circle back to the one in the middle, but then on the other side, some more spears, some guns, scythes, and swords, with a guy there taking a picture of everything with his cell phone. So just a collection of weapons. And then in the middle of the room, we have a glass case that has a couple jewels, and then being watched over, that's the Bruce Banner figure. Again, throughout my entire city, there's a bunch of Marvel characters and superheroes. So in the glass case, we see the jewels, and also in there is one of the Infinity Stones. Again, there's a bunch of Easter eggs throughout the city, both for the Lego movies and a bunch of Marvel characters and superheroes. So that's one of them there, getting ready for the new movie. And that's everything. So thanks a lot for watching. This is my MOC museum, somewhere between 4,000 and 5,000 pieces. I honestly have no idea, because there were a lot of small tiles. And I'll see you guys next time. All right, thanks.